Hello students, welcome back to Future Foundation. Students, in this video I am going to discuss question from vectors which was asked in JEE Main 2025 held on 29 Jan Shift 2. So let's start the video. So students, question says let A cap be a unit vector perpendicular to the vectors B vector is equal to I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap and C vector is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap, and A cap makes an angle of cos inverse of minus 1 by 3 with the vector I cap plus j cap plus k cap. If A cap makes an angle of pi by 3 with the vector I cap plus alpha j cap plus k cap, then the value of A is. So as we can see, question is simple. We have to find the value of A, right? In this vector it represents alpha. So let us start. As it is given that A vector be a unit vector perpendicular to the vector B vector and C vector. So we can take A cap in the direction of B cross C and C cross B according to first line. But we have to decide whether A cap is lying in the direction of B cross C or C cross B. It depends on the angle of cos inverse 1 by 3, right? So let us start with B cross C. So B cross C is I cap, J cap, K cap, 1 minus 2, 3, 2, 3 minus 1, right? So this will be I cap times 2 minus 6 minus J cap times minus 1 minus 6 plus K cap times 3 plus 4. So B cross C is, sorry, this is minus 9. So minus 7 I cap plus 7 J cap plus 7 K cap. Okay. So A cap can be minus 7 times I cap minus J cap minus K cap by 7 times root 3, right? Or minus 1 by root 3 times I cap minus J cap minus K cap. Okay. Now also it is given that angle between A cap and the vector I plus j plus k is cos inverse 1 by 3. So cos inverse minus 1 by 3 in fact. So theta is the angle between A cap and I cap plus j cap plus k cap, right? Theta is the angle. So cos theta would be A cap dot I plus j plus k upon mod of A cap into mod of I plus j plus k. So this is minus 1 by 3. This is minus 1 by root 3 times I minus j minus k dot I plus j plus k by root 1, that is 1 into root 3. So minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3 times 1 minus 1 minus 1. So this is minus 1 by 3. So from this we are getting 1 is equal to minus 1, which is not true. So what is the mistake we have committed in this solution? We take A cap in the direction of B cross C. So A cap is not in the direction of B cross C, but it is in the direction of C cross B. So we can say A cap is lying in the direction of C cross B, right? So A cap, we have to change the sign of A cap. So A cap is 1 by root 3 times I cap minus j cap minus k cap, right? Now, what is given? Uh, this a cap is making an angle of pi by 3 with the vector I plus alpha j plus k. Also, let's say phi with the angle between e cap and I cap plus alpha j cap plus k cap, right? So cos phi is e cap dot I cap plus alpha j cap plus k cap on mod of a cap into mod of I plus alpha j plus k, right? So cos phi is, in fact, phi is pi by 3. So here cos pi by 3 is equal to 1 by root 3 times I minus j minus k dot I plus alpha j plus k on I plus alpha j plus k is root over 1 plus alpha square plus 1, right? So cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by root 3 into 1 by root over 2 plus alpha square times 1 minus alpha minus 1, right? So if I square both sides, then it will be 3 times 2 plus alpha square is equal to 4 alpha square, right? So alpha square is equal to 6 implies alpha is equal to plus minus root 6. Okay, but in options root 6 and minus root 6 both are given. So we have to check for both values of alpha by putting in this equation, right? So now if alpha is equal to root 6, then cos pi by 3 is equal to 1 by root 3 times I cap minus j cap minus k cap into I cap plus root 6 j cap plus k cap upon root 1 into root over 2 plus 6, right? Cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by root 3 into root 8, which is 2 root 2. Okay, and in numerator it is 1 minus root 6 minus 1, right? So from here we are getting 1 is equal to minus 1, which is not true. So alpha is equal to root 6 is not satisfying the equation, therefore alpha is equal to minus root 6, which is the correct answer. So option C is correct. Students, let's meet in next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.